Also, the Trump administration's plan to include a citizenship question on the 2020 census has angered advocates for immigrants and minority groups who say it targets them and will lead to an undercount. And today, that anger turned to action, as Cronkite News reporter Ariana Bustos tells us from our Washington bureau.
The executive director of the National Association of Latino Elected Officials, Arturo Vargas, said the impact of a citizenship question on the 2020 census form isn't just theoretical. It's already happening.
Already, we're seeing individuals in Providence refusing to participate simply because they think there may be a citizenship question on it.
Vargas spoke at the National Press Club today about his concerns for the 2020 census.
A trial run without the citizenship question is being conducted by the Census Bureau right now in Providence, Rhode Island. After that test, NALEO intends to conduct its own study about the effectiveness of it.
This comes as civil rights groups filed a lawsuit today on behalf of the city of San Jose and the Black Alliance for Just Immigration against the Commerce Department because of the citizenship question. The decision to add the question was made last month by Secretary of Commerce Wilbur Ross, who said it's needed to protect voting rights. A Commerce Department spokesperson said in response to criticism, Secretary Ross found that the need for accurate citizenship data and the limited burden that the reinstatement of the citizenship question would impose outweigh fears about a potentially lower response rate. The number of congressional districts in a state and distribution of federal funds rely on an accurate count of population by the census. Vargas pointed out that 8 states, including Arizona, gained more seats in the House after the previous decennial census.
After the 2010 census, they all gained in congressional representation, and they all gained over that decade in their Latino population.
Vargas said an accurate count of Latino population is paramount.
You cannot have a successful census if you don't count the nation's second largest population group. Latinos are 18% of the population. If you undercount Latinos, you have a failed census.
Reporting from Washington, Ariana Bustos, Cronkite News.
Vargas said that if efforts to keep the question off the census fail, his group and others would work to make sure that people do fill out the form, to make sure everyone is counted.